It is May 18th, Saturday. I'm in a lot of pain. Not just, I had that injury I had before the falling, tattooing my neck injury was actually 10 times worse. And I'm still suffering from it. But I got some good news overnight. Um, they found out, okay, there's no longer any medical mysteries with me. At least I hope. We got it all figured out. The autoimmune thing is adrenal insufficiency type deal. Um, and I got the results of the procedure on my bladder, and they said I was positive for. I'm just gonna spell it out because it's a doctor word. I'm gonna totally butcher. HYPOCONTRACTILE bladder slash atonic bladder. What looks like it says atonic. It's another doctor word. But so yay, take it out already because you know um when you Google how to treat an atonic bladder is indwelling catheterization surgery. There is another option, absolutely not. Um, but I am excited. We finally figured out what it was, and I guess like I want to read what Google says. Um, okay, well that last one was when you Google it. It's from wellspect.co.uk, where it said the standard treatments for avoiding an atonic bladder, which one of them is essentially peeing out of my stomach, which I am all for. And then it said that I had a hypochondrotactile, that word I spelled earlier, bladder, also known as an underactive bladder or disturbed underactivity, DU, or DU. Doctor words is when the bladder has reduced strength or duration of contraction, resulting in slow or prolonged emptying. Symptoms include slow urinary stream, hesitancy, straining to void, feeling of incomplete bladder emptying, and urinary leakage, which I don't have the leakage part, I have the opposite of the retention. And that is from when I Googled it, it just said an overview. AI overview from Googling what that meant. And from when you Google atonic bladder, and this is, it says from Google, atonic bladder refers to a condition where a disturbed DETRUSOR muscle in the bladder loses its ability to contract, making emptying the bladder difficult. It could lead to overflow, incontinence, discomfort, and complications such as UTIs. Various neurological conditions or trauma can cause this condition. They also diagnosed me with chronic urinary retention is a symptom of an atonic bladder. Another thing I just Googled, AI overview in Google or whatever, which is a condition where the bladder muscles are weak and cannot contract to pass urine. So pretty much I want to get the surgery where I want them to remove the whole thing if possible. But nonetheless, both will result in me peeing out of my stomach, which is great. Like, get this fucking catheter out of my downstairs. It fucking hurts. It fucking sucks. It doesn't fit my lifestyle. Lugging this thing around. My urethra is totally fucking wrecked from having this issue for years. I want to pee out of my stomach. My urethra's wrecked anyway, and the last injury I had, not the tattooing one I was talking about, I think in the video before this one, wrecked it even more. and I might need surgery just from that injury already. So yeah, let's pee out of my stomach. I am so ready. I see the um you know what? When I first picked out the frames, I thought I would like them because they were big, but I really don't. I don't like how they look, but I got shit insurance, so like I don't got the money to pay for new frames and shit. But I really don't like these. I can see. I like that I can see. But I don't like how they look. But anyway, I see the urologist about the injury and the results, like the normal one, Tuesday. And then I see the surgeon on the 30th to discuss my options, and I already know what I want. I already know what option I want, especially, how do you, I'm one of those people get annoyed with saying especially, can't remember which one people, but, yeah, especially if I have to have surgery from the previous injury from, what was it, Monday or Tuesday. It was an injury to my urethra, pretty much. And if they're gonna have to, like, fuck with that, I want to pee out of my stomach. Whether they remove my bladder and I pee out of my stomach, or they stick a catheter pretty much directly into your bladder from your stomach, both surgeries you pee out of your stomach, which is yay. I'm glad we figured that shit out. Now I can get rid of that. Stop. Enough of that. So, we figured out the autoimmune, which I had to fucking reschedule the endocrinologist until September. They canceled for a family emergency. And then, so I gotta wait till September. And there is nothing earlier. I even tried calling another endocrinologist, and that's the earliest I can get in. But I am on a waiting list, for both places, at least. Because my options are limited with my shitty insurance. And then we figured out the bladder issue. Hell yeah. And then we know the rest is just brain damage and neurological bullshit I had been dealing before that got worse after the skull fracture and all that, which I am doing better in already. And I feel like just knocking out the damn adrenal insufficiency and bladder thing would just make everything so much easier. I'm having a bit of issues right now because I don't feel good. I gotta do a culture. I'm pretty sure I'm infected again. Plus, I'm still recovering from the injury. And, from like, what was it, Monday or Tuesday? Oh no, the tattoo injury incident, I'm fine. You know, I didn't puncture my jugular or my lip. I didn't get a fat lip the next morning like I thought I would. I'm still rocking the red and black shit. I'm wearing my hair like this. Well, first I did it for court because like I was trying to look fancy. Well, not that I'm in court or anything. But anyway, I still got the mohawk, but I had tried to make a fade and it didn't work. So I'm just gonna go to get my hair cut. And also, you know, I was having a hard time because I didn't want the sensory issue of the hair being behind my ears. So I just did that, and I usually do that before I get my hair cut anyway, because I don't want them fucking with my beard. But yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't like wearing. I don't know. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I am not comfortable no matter what I do. I am just not comfortable. I've had a really bad week slash good week because we figured out everything that was wrong. I also had a bad week because it just feels like I'm really being fucking tested with many different things. And, just fucking frustrated and in pain. I got pain meds, but they only do that. I'm still in pain. Like, more pain than the normal amount of pain. And I feel like shit. I feel like sick. Like, I have a UTI. I've been pissing blood. Which is somewhat normal. But I think it might be more so due to the injury than a kidney infection. But there is an update on the health. There are no more medical mysteries. Yay. Life sucks. Boo. I'm still working on it and trying to make everything better. Yay. I'm still moving despite everything. Yay. I'm not like fucking up or anything. So yay. Except for maybe my tattoo. So yeah, there's a health update, and I don't. So we figured it all out. Now I just gotta wait to get into the doctor appointments, and then I don't know what's gonna happen Tuesday. But or the surgery. I'm afraid I'll lose this motel if I hurry. I want to hurry up and get the surgery though. I know you spend a week of recovery at least in the hospital afterwards, because I've looked into both surgeries, whether they take your bladder out or just stick a catheter in there, like through your stomach. But then I don't want to lose the motel and then be released back out into the woods where I could get super infected. I can't even get treatment for the adrenal insufficiency till September. So, like, they'll just release you to die out here, like when I died of hypothermia, and they warm me up, put me back together, release me back out into the cold. That's how America works. And so I don't know, but I want to get the bladder part taken care of. That would be very helpful. But I risk a lot. Unless a miracle falls through and I get a place. Rent is out fucking rages. And I'm stressed out. But I'll figure something out. But there's the update. And okay, goodbye.